Well, welcome back, guys, to another episode of LV Aroma. Today we've got a very special episode talking about a very exclusive perfume that everybody wants but no one wants to pay for. We'll be talking about Louis Vuitton Ombré Nomad, which is on everyone's lips at the moment but can't get their head around the price. But today we'll be reviewing it as we have a bottle. And yeah, let's get cracked on with it, guys. Alright, let's get straight to it. So I received this perfume on my 40th birthday from my wife. It was a lovely, lovely gift. But I wanted to review it because it's got a lot of people talking on the market on the price of it. Now, I've smelt this perfume in the past. I've been into Louis Vuitton shop. It's something I did want at the time, but I just didn't want to fork out the $330, $320 for the perfume. Which is expensive, isn't it, Vas?
Yeah, so look, I mean, you get other fragrances, like you're going to get Creed that's going to cost that. You're going to get, a lot of niche perfumes at that price anyway. And because people think that Louis Vuitton has just started doing perfumes, that's not the case. I think their first perfume that they released was 1926, and then 1946, and then they sort of stopped, and then the last 3, 4, 5 years they come out with this range. So they're not new to perfume, right? But
I think they've marketed it well this time.
Yeah, I mean, they've made the bottles look like it's from an old chemist, apothecary bottles. Like you got the old chemicals in there. You get the bottles that say poison with a skull. They look like that, and I think that's what attracts people as well. And I mean, look, you get a box as well, beautiful box with the Louis Vuitton colour, and we'll open it up. We'll have a look.
So when it first came in, my wife ordered it by post, so it came in a post. She didn't actually go to Louis Vuitton to get this. She got this as a special gift for me, like I said, on my 40th, and it's engraved with my.
It's got its VAS on it.
It's got VAS on it, so that is free. Part of the new purchase.
Oh, you don't get charged for that?
No, there's no extra cost for that.
That's surprised.
So, yeah, I mean,
I don't know, 50 quid.
I mean, what I was surprised about was the packaging and how it came. So this is the box. It came in a bigger box than this, but I didn't have it here to show you. But also, you get this amazing Louis Vuitton edition of their book
brochure.
And this is number 16, so it's got all their fashion accessories, obviously, they're done for their bags, their leather goods, clothing now as well. So you get that in there, which is really, really nice. And it's one of those things I'll keep and collect.
Yeah, put that away. Try and keep it in something like a plastic thing or something, so it doesn't get stained or creased.
And it came in this lovely box here.
Yeah. Is it magnetic?
Yeah, it is actually.
It's magnetic.
The box is magnetic, actually. And then it came in a little Ombre Nomad Louis Vuitton, like this.
Cylinder tube,
and then popped open, and then there you have it there.
Quite reminiscent of the Christian Dior Privé range.
So we just see this here. As you can see, it's got my initials on the front of it here. A lovely bottle there with a Louis Vuitton at the top of the lid as well.
My name as well,
Yeah, and magnetic.
Yeah, magnetic.
Which is the extra.
I think, now this is what I've been told.
Yeah.
The first company to do magnetic tops was David Beckham.
Yeah, you said this before. I think that's correct. Was he the first one to do
it? On these Instinct fragrance, that lemony.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was David Beckham.
Well, that's unbelievable then.
That's what a couple of people told.
He changed the lid game in perfume.
Yeah,
if true.
And then Dior was doing it. I mean, all their fragrances now.
But a lot of fragrances are magnetic now.
Yeah, a lot of the oud ones are as well. I've noticed them.
I mean, Louis Vuitton got all their fragrances are magnetic, and that's insane.
I bloody think so at that price.
I was watching a video the other day before we get into this smell. Was saying that they classify as Louis Vuitton as a designer perfume, not a niche perfume. Obviously, because they're designer. But I don't think it's a designer perfume, and it's not just people who design in clothes brand or bags or rucksacks or luggage that have designed this. They've hired a very specific person to design their perfumes. Now, a lot of people don't know this, or they don't actually do it themselves. They bring in someone who nose perfume.
Yeah, they bring
Who designs it for Louis Vuitton?
A perfumer, what they call the nose or le nez in French. That's what they're called. And obviously, if you have a perfume by Christian Dior or Yves Saint Laurent or Armani, they're not the ones that are going to go make the perfume or design it because they're dead. You know, Christian Dior's been there since 1957. So they get perfume professors or perfumers to come, they devise a perfume and then release it under the name of Louis Vuitton or whatever. And that's how, and the perfumer is Jacques Cavalier.
That's it, Jacques Cavalier. So Jacques Cavalier was well known for creating the Issey Miyake range.
Yeah, Issey Miyake, yeah. Which is, well, you can tell Issey Miyake changed the game, didn't it? 1989 or something?
Right. So that perfume was, when that came out, that was a bomb. Everyone was wearing that.
Everyone was wearing it, yeah.
And he also done the Calvin Klein.
Which one?
I think it was the first original Calvin Klein, and also the Acqua di, is it the Giorgio Armani?
Acqua di Gio.
Acqua di Gio he designed.
Yeah, another classic, which is still going now. There's many flankers of Acqua di Gio now. Then you've got Profumo, then you've got the Intense, and then you've got the...
Well, he created the first original one as well. He created it. He was...
He got the original one. After that, I don't know if he carried on creating them, but obviously...
So this perfume, this range has not just been designed by anyone. This
it was
one of the best perfumists in the world ever. You know.
Well, you would think so. By Louis Vuitton, they're not going to go to any someone on the back street and say, "Oh, make us a perfume, mate."
I mean, they're one of the people who own Louis Vuitton are one of the richest. They're one of the richest companies in the world as well. They own so many other ranges, don't they?
They own many companies. The LVM.
Yeah, that's right.
H or something.
Yeah, so they're one of the people.
Louis Vuitton, Moet and Hennessy. That's it. Right. LVMH. Yeah.
One of the most richest companies. They're in the top 3, I think. I think he's number 3 in the world. Behind Elon Musk, I think.
Yeah.
But he's up. They're up there. They're the biggest brand in the world. So let's get to the smell on this. Also, I've got 2 samples as well from them, which we have tried out before because we wanted to let it settle. But we'll go through that afterwards. All right. So this is the Ombre Nomad. This is supposed to be like a leathery kind of oud sort of smell. Now, I wore this when I first put this on. When I first got it as a gift, I didn't pull it on. It was my party in the evening, but my wife gave it to me in the morning. So what I tend to do is I just sprayed it just on my wrist here. Now, I went to the gym that morning. I went to the spa, so I went into a jacuzzi, sauna, steam room, came out, had a shower, and no word of a lie, I could still smell the bloody thing on me.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of perfume does that.
Yeah, a few do. And
I think the original Creeds did do that before.
Yeah,
the first ones they came out.
If you're talking pre-2019, 2020, that's when you had good batches of Creed. Lately, no, not the same.
Okay. So, this smell is unbelievable. And it lasted me all day and even the next day after I had a shower as well.
Wow.
Let's give it a smell, Vass. Now, the bottle is well designed. It's very simple, like Vass said. And I just love this Louis Vuitton little logo on top of the lid as well. I mean, this is amazing, man. Just detail to it as well. What do you think? I mean, you smelled that briefly before, but...
Leather, rose.
Yep.
As soon as you spray it, is that sharp rose.
It's their oud as well in there.
Definitely oud, yeah.
It's their version of oud. And the colour of the bottle is lovely. It's like a brownie colour.
Yeah, it's like that ambery copper. Yeah, I like that.
Reminds me of the desert.
Well, Nomad.
You can see there.
Nomad. The Nomads. That were the Nomads of the desert at the time. That's what it is. And if you look at it through the light, you can see that dusky. I mean, you can see it there. You can see it.
Now, it costs you $320 to buy this. I think it's $320, and it only comes in 100 ml. It does come in a higher ml than this, but it's the.
You can get a refill, can't you?
Right. Okay. So a lot of people think it's expensive. The first bottle will be expensive, but look at what you're getting. You're getting a personalised bottle here that you don't really want to chuck away.
Heavy lid.
Heavy lid. And the glass is
quality lid.
Quality lid. And if you take the bottle back to Louis Vuitton, now you have to go in the Louis Vuitton store to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Is they'll refill it for you for £200.
Okay. So you pay $320.
You get the lovely bottle, your name on it if you want to.
Once you've used it up, go back, it's going to cost you 200 quid. Okay.
But you have to travel to Louis Vuitton to do that.
Yeah.
But for £200 afterwards, compared to the other perfumes, then you're talking in the right market.
Yeah.
Now, would I say this is worth every penny?
Listen, you designer perfumes now, they're near 130, 140 a bottle now for 100 ml or 125.
But this is what I'm saying. I mean, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mel Parfum version, the black bottle, is around about 90 quid itself.
Yeah. What size is that?
That's a 100 ml bottle.
They do 125 as well.
Yeah, which is going to be what, 105,
and something like that. And I heard they're going to do 200 ml of the elixir version.
Well, I'll buy that.
So I'll buy that. So
I'll definitely say. I mean, for 320 is worth it because you're going to pay for a 100 ml bottle. It's going to be,
like I said before, you're going to get designer ones now. They're I mean, Chanel, Dior, and all that. They've gone up in price crazy now. And everyone's doing an exclusive range now. So you've got your high street Dior, you've got your high street Armani, you've got your high street Chanel, right? And then you've got the exclusives range where they do specialised bottles, certain ones in big canisters, and they pump up the price. I mean, you get what you pay for, basically.
I mean, I, after having this as a product, someone bought it for me, I would buy it.
Yeah.
Because I know that the quality's there. Knowing that it lasts me. I mean, I went to the gym spa, I went to the sauna, I had a shower, and I could still smell it on my arm, bro.
It's settled now. It's got more powder in, more sweet.
Yeah.
Than the initial first spray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Floral, powdery, sweet.
Would you say it's well made?
What, design, bottle?
No, we're talking performance.
Performance? Well, look, I was only been on there 15 minutes. But yeah, it's changing all the time.
I'll give the performance a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't really smelt the other Louis Vuitton Sonola, but I know everyone is interested in this perfume at the moment. It seems to be the most popular one out of the range. Now, we've got other 2 samples here that we did try out because we wanted to see. One was Cosmic Cloud, which we quite liked.
Yeah, air, floral.
And there was one perfume we did try out.
Oh my God.
Right. When we first done it, to be honest, guys, we recorded this video before and it went terribly wrong.
Sound.
We didn't have no sound for some reason. My microphone froze, so the microphone completely crashed. The receiver crashed, and we videoed a whole video, and we actually talked about this at the time. So we actually let this perfume settle, and the review that we gave it on initially was the worst perfume I could ever smell in my life. Now, I don't like to say that.
Shall I describe what it's like? Right.
It's called, let's start it off. It's called
Myriad.
Myriad. Now, that's left here completely bemused of how could anyone design this perfume on a perfume like this. I mean, I don't even know what was the notes of it.
I can't remember what the notes were. If you have a look on your... Right. You know when you... Sorry, Louis Vuitton, but I'm going to say something positive at the end, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you spray it, all you smell is cheese that has been sitting on the bottom of a dustbin. Yeah? Rank. And you think, what the hell? Why would anyone wear this? And I'm smelling, I'm thinking, my God, man, this can't be right. No one can wear this.
That's right, it had Bulgarian rose in it.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Bulgarian rose, was it?
Now, yeah. Now, after about 5-6 minutes, it's calming down. All of a sudden, it envelopes into this rose smelling.
It's supposed to have a bit of oud in it. I didn't smell that oud in it.
It's got a little bit of oud. And when I went home, so my drive home is about 20 minutes from here, it smelled acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you go through the first phase of the 10-15 minutes of smelling like a cheese or something that's rotten on the bottom of a dustbin,
I just can't get my head around it.
It's okay. You're going to have to wear it like half an hour before you come out the house.
You know what though?
All right, I'm going to try this again, right? I'm going to risk...
It smells different today, bruv.
You know some bottles ferment.
But
like
it still
wine.
has that initial...
Rank.
But as it settles, it
look.
goes really, really nice.
Yeah.
Right, I told you it smells
Hold
different.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just got that cheesy smell.
Yeah.
That cheesy...
Crazy perfume, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Why?
if anyone wanted to make a perfume that was quite confusing, it's
Now-
definitely this Louis Vuitton Mirage one.
My nose now is going for the smells that the after effect.
Yeah,
the
I
dry
can
down.
smell that. I think you
can
need a
smell it.
couple.
Now I can, yeah.
I think you need a couple of goes to get used to it. That's
Oh, but it's cheesy
it smells like feet, bruv.
feet.
Yeah, smells like sweaty feet.
Feet. I didn't want to say feet. But I can get the Bulgarian rose because
Yeah. I feel like I need to get some wind to my arm, you know, like I'm like fucking Jesus Christ, bruv. Like, jeez.
okay, I wouldn't buy it or wear it.
I think it smells different on a woman, though. It would smell different on a woman than it would do this.
Yeah, it might do.
Because now I'm smelling it again now. Smell that on my arm now instead of smelling it anywhere else.
It smells better than on my arm.
It smells better on your arm.
It smells better on yours.
Now, perfume does smell different on different people.
Yeah.
So that could be a reason.
I went out with a friend of mine years ago, and whenever she wore Shalimar, Mitsuko, or Chanel No. 5, it used to smell. It was like a rancid smell. It was like yogurt. Like how can you describe it?
Yeah.
Sour smell on her.
Fermented smell.
Yeah, and she stopped wearing them because everyone was saying the same thing. But everything else smelled lovely on her. But, okay, this is getting better now.
I know. It threw us away from this perfume.
But I still wouldn't wear it.
Last week it threw us away from this because we were just so done, and this came out so different.
All I've got now is that up my nose.
Well, let's get back to Ombre Nomad.
Yeah, let's not talk about Myriad anymore.
Right, let's get back to Ombre Nomad. So refill £200. Got to go in the Louis Vuitton shop for it.
Yeah.
Now, definitely, out of all my fragrances, now I've got about 55 fragrances now on my collection. I'm catching up with you guys. I'm catching up, bro.
But another 900.
No. This is probably my.
But that's a decent. Listen, I'm not being a snob or anything. That's a decent.
Yeah, but Vash, you've got 5 perfumes.
I'm just sick. I'm just ill. I need help.
Bro, you got the same perfume. You got the same perfume 5 times, bro. You got 5.
Yeah, I've
bottles
got
of the
doubles,
same perfume.
triples.
Yeah,
I've got like backups.
Yeah, you got backups.
I've got different flankers of it. But a lot of my perfumes are old classics that I've kept for years. I never use a whole bottle up because there's so many.
Quick one.
Yeah.
Someone said to me,
Yeah.
is to keep your fragrance, your perfume,
Yeah.
in a fridge.
Yeah. Some collectors.
Some guy I spoke to, he's got a mini fridge
Yeah.
next to in his room.
Yeah. Wine coolers.
Wine coolers,
That's it.
glass so you can see them.
Yeah.
And he keeps his most expensive ones because he can't fit all of them in there.
Yeah.
He's got so many, but he keeps his most expensive ones in there that he doesn't use often in there at a temperature around about, I think it was between 4 Celsius. I think it is.
Okay.
Like it's not freezing cold, but it's just chilled.
Chilled, like a bottle of wine or a bottle of champagne.
Yeah. And what would you say? Would you say that's the best thing?
Yeah, that's it. If you want to keep your fragrances, as long as you keep your perfumes or your fragrances away from the sunlight, away from heat, in their box.
I keep this in here.
I keep all my fragrances in their boxes. You know, sometimes I buy fragrances off online. They haven't got a box. That's why they're cheaper. Fine, it's all right. But if I buy something brand new and I go to a store and buy it because I want to buy it there and then, I keep them in the box. Take the cellophane off, obviously. Keep them in the box.
Because this is not a perfume I'm going to wear every day.
Hasn't anyone cloned it yet?
Yeah, there's loads of clones. There's clones. There's dubs for it. Someone's dubbed it. I don't know. I've seen a few things. I'm not going to mention any companies' names because I don't really want to give them the credit for it yet.
Yeah.
But I haven't really smelled any yet.
Because I'm sure that Arabic companies are going to be.
No, there's some already.
Yeah.
But I haven't smelt them myself compared to the real one, so I will purchase an Arabic perfume which smells similar to this. And I know some do it. I haven't tested them yet, but I will check it out to see.
I can't stop smelling my wrist.
What them?
Yeah,
really nice.
That one.
No, it's got really nice now. It's really nice. It's a nice on a woman.
It's much better now.
We did, yeah.
Much
I think I get used to the smell. So, yeah, I would definitely say it's worth the 320 if you're looking long term.
Yeah, look, if you're not going to wear it every day, because if you wear it every day, it'd be gone in a couple of months.
About 100ml bottle.
Yeah, and that's, you know, if you're going to fork out £320 every 2-3 months.
Well, it's not £320, is it? Because you'll refill it for 200.
You're going to refill it, but still, £200, I mean,
what other bottle company gives you an engraved bottle like that? I mean, for free?
I think Guerlain do that, Chanel. I think they engrave the bottles.
Yeah, do they charge you for that?
I'm not sure, I've never had it. I've seen it done.
Love gold writing on it, bruv. Wicked.
Yeah, well, it goes with the...
Look at that, man. Class, bruv. Class.
I'm
Class.
always looking up there. It's a nice photo.
Very nice photo, yeah. The sand tells it quite well. Right, so, so if obviously you can only purchase this in Louis Vuitton, you can't purchase it at any department store. It has to be a Louis Vuitton store or online.
Harrods did it.
Yeah, but it's in the Louis Vuitton store.
Oh yeah, the concessions. Yeah.
They don't sell it in other department stores. Like John Lewis, let's just say.
No. You can.
You can only get it from Louis Vuitton, which is a Louis Vuitton stand or a Louis Vuitton shop in Harrods or something like that. I mean, Harrods is an exception to everything.
Yeah.
Roger Dove has his own shop upstairs, so it's an exception to any other store.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. But yeah, I mean, what you think? If any of you guys got it, leave a comment on below to see what you think, your review of it, and did you like it or not? Yeah. Would you spend $320 on a perfume like this?
And would you go and spend another £200 to get it refilled, or say, look, I've worn it now, I'm not going to wear it again?
Yeah.
Give us your opinion on that.
Also, if there's anything else you want us to review, guys, any new perfume that's out, I've got a perfume on pre-order at the moment, which I can't say what it is, but it's brand new out. It's going to be very, very popular. But if there's anything you want to review, any sort of perfumes, any smells, anything that you like that you want people to see that you think would be good for the channel, please leave a comment below. We do respond to our comments. Also, please subscribe to the channel and do actually like this video in the plus. Don't think about it like that, brother.
Yeah, we want to see a lot of them and a lot of
And also subscribe. Also,
doesn't cost anything.
Our TikTok. Page, obviously our channel on our TikTok is really blowing up at the moment. We want to do some live shows on TikTok as well, so please give us a follow on TikTok.
And we're going to have a few guests as well.
Yeah,
we're thinking of having a few guests, a couple of people, to have beside us. Female, male, doesn't matter. Different opinions, and we might even do a few women's perfumes.
Yeah, and we want to go live with this. Don't forget, all the perfumes we do try to be kind of non-genderless, so they're quite unisex, so they're for male and females. Louis Vuitton is a range that gives you both. It's for males and females. It's genderless. So we will be getting some just female perfumes in here as well. And we'll be getting female on our show to see what they think of the smell as well. As their opinions as well. But also, guys, please do subscribe. Check our TikTok channel out as well. Follow us on that as well at Vasaroma on TikTok. And we'll see you again for another episode soon. Take care, guys.